share with you some things that you can do to prepare yourself for a successful real estate transaction. If you're excited about getting great tips as a buyer, seller, or agent, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell. What are some things you can do to prepare to have a successful real estate transaction? Well, you already have me, so you're good to go on a great realtor. But let's talk about a couple of things that are a little bit more abstract. These are things that you want to start working on now. You don't want to wait until you're ready to put in that offer. You want to work on this now. As you're preparing to buy your first home or your next home, the one thing you want to put in place is being sure that you have a great relationship with your banker. This is one of the biggest financial transactions most people make in their lifetime, and it's important as they're needing to move money around, whether they're in escrow or they need to prove that they have proof of funds. It's important to have a banker that knows you by name, that wants you to successfully get through your transaction and is going to be there for you. The next thing you want to do is make sure to prepare your paperwork, get it organized. This may mean that you're better off hiring an accountant or getting some really great accounting software. A lot of banks also already offer some great tools on their online banking. The next thing that you can do to prepare for a successful real estate transaction is to make sure your equipment is ready. Yes, you want to make sure that you have a working cell phone that has room for a couple of new apps, because oftentimes agents will give you apps to better utilize your search or to help you get through the transaction by being able to sign documents. You don't want to have a cracked screen where you can't read what you're being sent. You want to make sure that all of the communication is on point. The other two things that you want to do in conjunction with that is make sure that you have access to a computer, and even better, a printer. There's going to be a lot of documents coming your way, and you're going to want to feel comfortable and sure that you know what you're reading and you know what you're signing. Oftentimes, clients who never use a printer will say to me, gosh, I wish I had this printed. And maybe they don't need the whole 40, 50 pages, but they just want to make sure that they can read the 2 or 3 disclosures that are really important to them. So definitely access to a computer and a printer during your transaction. This last thing that you can do to prepare yourself for a great real estate transaction is to identify that one support person. Yes, just one. Purchasing a home or selling a home can be a really exciting experience, and it's very tempting to tell everyone for several reasons. A lot of times we feel like we're advertising the home if we tell everybody, but then oftentimes what happens is what you end up with is a peanut gallery, and people have all kinds of experiences in real estate and with their realtors and their bankers that they will then transfer to you. So it's really important that you've selected this person who's going to be able to hear everything from start to finish about your process of purchasing a home or selling a home. And this person oftentimes becomes someone who accompanies you to open houses, so they can really understand that first home that you saw or that second home that you put an offer in on, and really be able to give you that sounding board that you need, and also might even get to know your realtor so that they can also help you get a take and a read on things that happen throughout the transaction. So select that one support person. In conclusion, these are some things that you can do to have a successful real estate transaction. Now you have me, so you have that covered, but be sure to get a great banker, organize your paperwork, have a working cell phone and access to a computer and printer, and select a wonderful support person. I hope this video has helped you, and I look forward to helping you with your next real estate transaction.